Fiela Hape, like more spacing with your girl. I'm Pitori. Come on now. Welcome back to my channel. To all my returning subscribers. And to all my new subscribers, welcome to the club, baby. Join us, squaddy. Join us, spacey. Can I touch lining? Oh, man, ribbing happy man. As you guys can see by the title of my video, it's a story time. I want to put a young disclaimer out there. Guys, this is my past. This does not define me. I am no longer this person. I don't do these things anymore. Guys, I was peaking in my clownery. I will be drinking Red Bull for this story time, this session. Yeah, because I'm gonna need all of the wings, hey. Okay, so this is my past. Like I said, I put a young disclaimer out there, guys. This is my past. And please don't judge the girl. I was very dizzy. I was in love, even though it was very toxic. But Nikel mo marathon, guys. Like the mojolo wirang moto. Okay, so this happened back in 2017, right? So I was dating this guy. Guys, this relationship was so toxic, can I tell you? To the point where, like, I remember my best friend was like, Amma, I don't think this is good for you. Do you understand? But guys, you know how about love makes you blind? I was really blind. I can't. But you know what? The story must go on. Okay, so what happened was, I dated this guy. I'm gonna call him Baby. So I dated Baby from like 2016, the 1st of January 2016. That's when we started dating, and then he broke up with me. Once at December 2018. Yeah, so it was almost 3 years with this guy. So this happened in 2017, right? So what happened was, okay, shout. Guys, I knew what a baby toxic baby like I knew it's not like Nixa. It's just like every time, like it's like I was shocked. Okay, so I'm gonna share a lot of stories with Baby because wow, it was a blast. Guys, you know, also now I won't lie, toxic relationships are a bit fun, you know, because the drama, like, you know. So what happened was, okay, this was 2017, like I said. So I was dating this guy, I was in love and stuff. So Baby and I were coming from this place. I won't say where we were coming from, but yeah, we were coming from this place, right? And I was getting dropped off. Oh, hi. Okay, so Baby is sitting close to the window. The window, and he's on his phone, right? And you know when someone's on their phone and they're sitting close to the window, you can kind of see what's going on, you know, because obviously the screen will reflect on the window, so you can kind of see what you know. Oh, Baby, so again I got jumpy so ke lebelletsa one mara wondering I earring kana go kenya go check gore hwirahalang. Our Baby busy. Wait again, guys, don't sit next to the window and then be on your phone and then do some crazy stuff, you know, because you're gonna get caught, you know. Trust me, you're gonna get caught. Okay, sharp. So he's sitting next to the window, he's talking to this hand. I can see him blushing. So I can see what you're doing. So how busy what are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you talking to? I don't know. I don't even remember what he said. I was like, who are you talking to? He's like, no, whatever. Let me see. Okay, sharp. I go through the phone. So baby's talking to this girl. They're talking about her, how their goals, whatever. Plus baby so the baby then I think maybe na kona para o rata diapara. I don't know. Mara na ba bolela gore ka mokho drip ya bona go ra ba tlhakane mola. Ba tlo ba this. Shout. So I'm like, what's going on? He's like, no, it's nothing. So there was a VN, right? And I wanted to play this VN to hear what this Han was saying, right? Hey, dala VN, mutar phone, guys. Now we start fighting for the phone. Like now we're literally fighting for this phone. Like busy ralwa phone ya bon. So re busy ralwa mola. Kamuloma monwana. I'm very stumped, guys. So now this guy's like to me, yo. So now this guy's like to me, ow, so like it's like, yeah, you hurt me, whatever, Now things have changed. Like now it's no longer about this girl and him and me catching him cheating. Now it's about his thumb because the nigga's bleeding, Now things need to stop, So I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, ne? So the following day I had planned to surprise baby Nyan. I want give me like a young surprise party, but I had already told him about surprise, so he knew about it. He knew his friends were coming, whatever, right? So this was happening tomorrow. Yeah, remember that. So now he's bleeding, right, guys? It wasn't that deep, ne? Not what I'm being insensitive or whatever, ne? But it was just like a chipping. It wasn't like an agamuloma tata. So now he's being dramatic. Yeah, saying like one exhale and like actor. I'm like to him, I'm sorry, I bit your finger, whatever. He's like, yeah, I'm bleeding, you hurt me. Like, guys, it wasn't that deep, I swear. So you guys, he literally could have done this. And hallelujah, he was healed. But like this nigga wasn't trying to have it, guys. He's like, yeah, you know what? Actually, like, start patting out. Yo, did I not freak out? I'm like, no, I'm really sorry. Like, I'm so sorry I bit your finger. Like, I'm really sorry for being dramatic. Like, I shouldn't have taken your phone. Like, now I'm saying all these stupid things, I'm like, I'm really sorry. Like, you have to come to your party. Like, I've been saving up, Like, I've put in so much work, Like, I have everything planned out, Like, sala bona like setso planile, guys. Motarena, I guess I. So I was like, please, dude, like, I'm begging you, like, I'm really, really sorry. Like, I bit your thumb, and then I get dropped off at home. My one nigga's like, I'm not coming. I am not going there. Okay, shout. So now he goes to my cousin's house, right? So he's at my cousin's house. So I'm trying to text him. I'm trying to convince him to come to his party. Like, guys, he wasn't having it. Like, he really wasn't having it. He's like, I'm not going there, bruh. Like, I'm like, joking, bandage, like, guys. It wasn't deep, ne? Sharp. So now he goes to my cousin's house, right? So I tried to call him next. Got a phone in his again. Sharp. So I'm like to my cousin, dude, please try Olele and I try to convince her, like, I've been planning this thing, and I was really excited, about this whole thing and stuff. And then he's like, oh, dude, I'm trying here, like, Azama Jo Marhanya. Yo. So I'm like, yo. Ke go sore ke go demand kilo mo rapela, you understand? Kilo mo rapela. So I'm like to my cousin, Ejo, ke tota go wena bon past 11 and then I'm gonna come through. I don't care, sharp. So I'm like, couple make sure that man has keep it there, and then get those waga. I don't care. So okay, I wait for my mom to sleep. We were past 11. I've passed 11 and got okay shop. I think my mom already, like yeah, kind of come. So I tell my cousin, hold on, no, I'm on the way. I'm almost on the way. I went to Keshapo. So I leave my room. So I lock my bedroom door from the outside. Just so that my mom doesn't, for some reason, I don't know, maybe intuition, I am uncheck or something. So I locked my bedroom door from the outside. So, cause no story cause so I thought, no, let me use the window, right? So the windows at my house are like really long. They're like this long. They're actually like really long, right? And I was like, there's no burglar bars. So I'm like, yeah, because all festive. For a man, do you understand that? That's what I did. So I got a lot of festive shop. So we have wooden blinds. So I was also trying to make sure like the blinds are the rasi. So magaska jumpa sale. I got the blinds in mola katwapi. Okay, sharp. That was successful. I got outside the window. Tonse kitwe kagi. Guys, get away ya ras. So I don't know, man. I don't know gate. Cause I'm gonna gate. Gate to ras and then mamaga auto jump hore and like what's going on, you know? So I'm like, okay, I can jump So there's, you see like the mailbox thingy. There's like a mailbox thingy. That's successful. Guys, this is dark, ne? It's very dark. Like in my neighborhood, like some of the street lights are working. Some of them is dark. It's late at night. I'm a girl. It's quiet. I can hear maybe like an owl there in the distance, but it's quiet. Now, kilogwala, guys. So you can imagine, guys, the things that I did for love. So I was like, okay, sharp. Because I'm like, okay. So because like I said, there was no ways I was gonna walk to that guy's house. So baby Nana, like 10 minutes away from my house, if you're walking to his house, I'm like, there's no ways I'm walking there. Like you shoe, you know. I like jog. But text my cousin, my cousin, I'm outside. Kinda lot. Okay, sure. Cousin Naga, what's all your baby what? Baby one born and that. I got a naga smile. He turns to my cousin, he's like, oh, unyagango. Yo, guys. Oh, unyagango. I was like, Patong baby, like I'm sorry, like I'm really sorry about your thumb, like I'm really sorry I bit you, you know, like I overreacted, you know, I should have listened to you when you said you and this girl were nothing, you know, like you know how I can get sometimes, you know. I'm saying all of these things, guys. Bear in mind, I'm trying to get this guy to come to his own birthday party. Imagine, I'm trying to beg someone to come to their own birthday party. Sharp, he's like, I get that, Joe. Guys, I was like, dude, like I'm really sorry. Like I'm so sorry. Like dude, like can you please just come to your party, bruh? Like I've planned all of this stuff, you know, like dude, like please just come to your party, bruh. And then he's like, I'm not going there. Guys, I just couldn't take it anymore, guys. Like I started crying. Like I literally started crying. Was it or like when you've lost someone? Sela from within. Yo, I cried. I cried in the middle of the street. I cried. I was so loud and like I don't care how cruel or how evil you can be, but selo sela lena like usfit or yo like she's crying now, and like he's like, oh sorry, like he was trying to comfort me, yo I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So now I'm thinking, yeah, it's working, you know. I'm like, okay, sharp. I'm like, so you're coming to the party? He's like, I did you? I'm like, so now I've cried. Now my mind is like, okay, what's next, Joe? Oh, irang no, cause di man hara. So I'm like, okay, um, can you please think about it? Can you promise to think about it? He's like, yeah, Shab, I'll promise I'll think about it, but I'm not promising you anything. Like, I'll just think about it, and nothing else. That is all. Nigga left. He went to his house, guys. I said, I make Hazarawa, Kazir Nago Felix, or get out go gating when like there's no way you're gonna walk back up there. It's late at night, and you're a girl and it's probably not safe. So my cousin walked me home, I went home. So now I was just sad because I'm like, I don't even know if this dude is coming, and I can't tell people, yo guys, sorry, party Mr. Party arena hasanga party. Because nalena rulwele and yena hasanga party. Because ke mulumile hasanga party. So I waka towards the next morning. I'm gonna text, get how are you? Like, how's your thumb? He's like, no, Kishabu, my thumb is a bit better. I'm like, don't you want like the bandage? Yeah. He's like, no, it's good. I'm like, yeah, so like, did you think about it? He's like, yeah, I did. I'm not coming. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm not coming. I've made up my mind. I've decided. I've thought long and hard about this one, and I'm not coming. Guys. Was I not a sad girl? I was like, okay. Do you know what? The party must go on. So I'm like, okay, ciao, Bujo. So I called a friend of mine because she was coming to the party as well, I think for support. No, my friend was dating my cousin, so that's why she was coming. I texted my friend, I was like, dude, like this guy and not party, but the party must go on. I can't turn down 10 people and be like, dude. I mean, it's free dinner and drinks, like, I mean, the party has to go on. All those people needed to do is just get to the place, get to Baobab, and then the dinner was going to commence. Okay, sharp. And like, you know what? I'm just joking. I'm coming. Yeah, I was a happy girl. I was like, yes, baby's coming. I don't know, I'm on the way, I'm on my way to mainland. Okay, I get to mainland, me and my friend go to Cardi's, we buy the 21 balloons. It's a vibe. But I set the album nice, cute. Okay, wait, some guests started arriving. Hey, go to club status. Moto okamogoloing ne are en route to Middleburg. I was like, what? What do you I was like, dude, what's going on? I thought you were coming. I thought we spoke about this. I thought we were good. Most now. He's like, no, my mom asked me to come to Middleburg. What? I'm like, and you couldn't say no. I was like, the party must go on. I mean, I'm already at Baobab. People are arriving. So, okay, people start coming. Hey, get clips. baby a shoe he's walking in. Yeah! Did I not smile? From ear to ear. Guys, I was so happy. As you nigga guys. Obana baby. Like, come connect it's like like just mavani, you know, and which is so bad because like sometimes if like memory like it's like ke lebala ga ra wangira selo itse ne ke lebetse gore ne re lwela gore motho nang febela mabane a seng neng mabane setse ke motshwaretse re le sharp re le good to go ele party hawa ya ba party itse wa ba monate ra ya haisha ra ya ha re le sharp bang really sharp and I never even spoke about it again because I didn't want to upset him, you know what I mean. Next thing he was going to be throwing like threats like, oh, you're so dramatic, you know, I think maybe we should cut this thing, you know. Guys, it was very toxic. It was very toxic, you know. I mean, the fact that I left my house late at night to go and beg this guy to come to his own birthday party was just like, say. But I was just like, guys, and nigga blind. I was really blind and it was so toxic. And yeah, I literally forgot about what happened and we moved on. Did he stop cheating? No. And I will tell you more stories about how I caught him cheating on me again and again and again. But that is it from me today. That is my story on how I jumped the gate for a nigga, for a man. Guys, Bashimani. So yeah, guys, that is it from me today. I really hope you guys enjoyed my story. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and please do comment and tell me how you would have reacted to the whole situation. Like, were you gonna cancel the party? Like, what were you gonna do if you were in my shoes? And hopefully I will keep the stories coming, you know. And that is all from me today, and cheers. Ke ngwana mama tseka voice there sa 99 ka kere se thafisi shine a re enjoy man.